The free PDF and the link to the video is on its way to you via email and should be with you soon. While you are waiting, I've put together a short training video. Grab yourself a pen and paper as you'll want to take notes. I'll wait while you get one. Let's begin. I want you to imagine this scenario. What if you could get on your horse tomorrow and know instantly what you had to do to get him working over his back and into the rain? What would it feel like to have a strong, stable position in all paces and that you could match the forces created by your horse? And what if riding made sense and you could have a great partnership with your horse? You might be thinking that this sounds wonderful and very idealistic, and perhaps only possible if you have talent. In the past, without the science of rider biomechanics, this might once have been true. Rider biomechanics coach Mary Wallace, BHSI, author of 6 best-selling Ride With Your Mind books, has found ways to break down the skill of talented riders into bite-sized chunks. The following are typical stages of learning that the rider will need to go through to be able to influence a horse into the seeking reflexes. First, they'll need to understand what on the bit is, how it happens, and how that it is a reflexive response from the horse, not just something you can just teach him using the carrot and stick method. Secondly, you need to understand what the tasks are for the rider in the front-back plane, the up-down plane, and the side-side plane. Thirdly, you'll need to understand some of the mental problems facing the rider, such as negative self-talk, or learning how to focus correctly, and learn how to interpret information from the horse without overreacting emotionally. Next, you'll need to understand the typical things that may be preventing your horse from performing his best. This could be teeth, saddlery, back, or even shoeing. You'll also need to learn how to correct typical issues and develop the core stability to do so. Mary Wallace is hosting a series of 6 online lectures starting on the 7th of July, which goes in depth into on the bit and the rider biomechanics involved. Each lecture is an hour long and has time for questions at the end. We'll be using a webinar format so you can see the photographs and diagrams and hear Mary's voice. You will also be able to ask the questions using the chat window provided. We will also add short videos for each lecture so you can see the concepts discussed in greater detail. Normally, a lesson can cost up to £100, but access to these live lectures and supporting videos only costs £10 each lecture. In fact, if you paid up front for all 6 lectures, you can get it even cheaper. What happens if you miss the lecture? No worries, we are recording each one and making it available in a members area for you along with the supporting videos. So to get access to the lectures, choose your payment options from below and you'll be sent connection details and membership logons. We look forward to hearing from you at the lectures.